Hello, I'm Matt Calloway and welcome to the 12th video in our Revit Tutorial for Beginners series, and today we're going to have a look at creating views. So I'll run through a few various options that you have. First of all, if you take a look at the project browser, under views we have a variety of categories such as floor plans, ceiling plans, 3D views and elevations, and a few others. So before we go and create some completely new views, we'll have a look at duplicating some existing ones. So if I select this entry level furniture layout view, I can right click on that, and in the context menu I can duplicate the view, and there's actually 3 different types. And duplicate will duplicate the view but without any detailing. So any dimensions you've added, any room tags, anything that's detailing or annotation won't get copied across. You'll just essentially get the model that's in the background. Duplicate with detailing will make an identical copy of the view and you'll get all the detailing as well. And then lastly, you got duplicate as a dependent, which will duplicate with detailing. However, the view will become a child view of the parent, and I'll just click on this one to show you. So it becomes a child of the original view and they remain locked together. So with duplicate with detailing, you can freely make changes in the new view without affecting the original. But as a dependent, the parent and the dependent remain tied together. Should you delete a particular annotation, add any more annotations, it affects both views and they will remain identical. Depending whether you want that behavior or not, you can choose the different types of duplicating there. So let's make a completely brand new floor plan view. For this we need to go to the View tab, to the Create group, and in here we have the various types of views that we can create. We won't go through all of these, but if you expand Plan Views, we have the option for floor plans in there. And likewise you can also create the ceiling plans, structural plans, plan regions and area plans, but we're going to do a floor plan. Initially, the new floor plan window will list any levels that currently doesn't have a view assigned to it. We can see that our level 1 or 01 level does have views associated with it. We can see there's 2 in the project browser there, so it's not listed at the moment. But if we untick this do not duplicate existing views, we can see all the levels regardless of whether they've already got a view or not associated with it. You can select multiple if you need to, but we're just going to select 01 entry level and click OK. And this will create us a new floor plan for the 01 entry level, which we can now customize as we see fit. So that's creating floor plans, and ceiling plans and stuff are exactly the same process. Next we can create sections. So using the section tool again on the View tab, we just need to draw a section line where we want to create a section. So if we want a section going through this room here, I can start just outside the building here and left click. I can move my mouse across this room and left click just outside the wall on the other side, and that's going to create a section view. You can change the draw distance of the section view by grabbing these triangles on this dashed box here. So we'll leave that as just outside the external wall there. And you should now have a new section view under your section views. Likewise, you can always select the new section, right click on it and go to view. And it's exactly the same as double clicking on it in the project browser. When you create section views, they're always full height of the project, but should you need to crop it, we can just grab the crop box that's going around by its grip there and adjust that. So next we'll have a look at doing a call out. So maybe we want to detail up this wall here, or the floor slab for example. Selecting the call out tool, I'm just going to draw a call out box over the portion of the view I want to create a call out for. And I should now have a new call out view in the project browser. And again, you can select the call out directly in your main workspace, select go to view, and equally that will open it as well. And we can then start to detail up this part of the project in this call out. We can also create 3D views. we have a few options for this. So we do have the option for 3D view up here, and that'll just take us into the default 3D view. If we right click on the view cube in the top right hand corner, you have the option to save view. We can give this a name. So let's just call this 3D site view. And that's going to save that as a named 3D view in the project browser. Now I can still change this 3D view. So one of the things you might want to do, especially if you're going to be putting this onto a sheet, is to lock the 3D view. Down on your view tools at the bottom of your main workspace, we have this little house icon with a padlock here. If you click on that, you can save the orientation and lock this view. Now when I try to rotate the view, you can see I can't do anything there. Okay, thank you for watching.